Got my cleats. Got little Timmy. That can only mean one thing. Or can it mean something else? What's going on, you dirty old stash bags? If you haven't seen the last video, this video is gonna make a lot more sense if you go watch that one first. But as a basic rundown, I came down here and fished yesterday. The weather was a lot colder. Like my rod was freezing, it was like 10 degrees, but today it's beautiful. I think it's 45 and we shouldn't have any issues there. Down there, there's a carp species that is very invasive, and I ended up catching a couple last time I was here and letting them go. And I asked you guys if you guys wanted me to dispatch of them and maybe try to eat one. So that's what we are doing today. We're gonna start with waxworms and corn, see if we can kind of get one legitimately, even though they're filter feeders. Even if we do get one in the mouth, it probably didn't mean to eat whatever the hell I'm throwing out anyway, but we'll try our best for about 30 minutes, an hour. After that, we're just gonna start throwing lures around because they're pretty dumb and they're pretty easy to run into. So not really looking forward to it too much. I think it's gonna be disgusting, but who knows? Could be my new favorite fish. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna keep it as catfish bait, so it's not gonna go to waste. All right, well, come on with me. Let's go down there and see if we can't get one of these ugly bastards. Pow. Come on, little Timmy. I know you're scared of hills, but I'll save you. Told you. Stay. Good boy. Like I said, we got corn that's not frozen anymore. And we got waxworms. I'm gonna throw out the waxworm on a bobber, let it float around and see if we can't catch something doing that, and then we're gonna rig up a bottom rig. Like I said, we're not gonna give it forever. I pretty much know I can run into them with a lure, but let's see if we can catch one in the mouth. Comment down below, have you ever caught a silver or a big head carp in the mouth? I feel like some people have, like with a fly rod or something, but it's definitely not very likely. Likely? All right. Bottom rig is out. Bobber rig's been floating, doing nothing. I'm gonna try to cast it around and kind of pop it and see if we can't piss one off. We're gonna give this about an hour. If we don't have any results after that time, we should probably just give the hell up anyway. And then yeah, after that, we're just gonna throw some lures around and see if we can't run into one of these things. Alrighty, well, let's just get along with it. I gave it about an hour, give or take 45 minutes. If you're bad at math, I only gave it 15 minutes. I'd really like to get 2. I don't really need any more than 2. But 2, I could eat one and use the other one as catfish bait, or eat half of one and use the rest of them as catfish bait. I don't really know, but we'll figure it out. I got a pond in mind that using big head carp strips or silver carp strips would actually probably be pretty damn good. So I'll stock up for spring. Just gonna throw a blade bait around. Don't even really have to rip it or anything. Just throw it out and reel it in. Or that's the thought anyway. That was a rock, not a big head. That might have been one. Got something. That might be one, but I'm thinking it's not. We shall see. And it's acting like one more and more now. The dang big head carp freaking peel line. They are way faster than common carp. Nope. Wrong kind. Dang it. I really just want the hook to pop out. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky though. It is big. It's just not a big head carp. It is a buffalo. Sorry, bud. Go on. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit and catch other crap, but I will, I'll let you guys know when I get a big head so we can eat that son of a bitch. Yummy. What do I got? Is a fish. Oh, that's one. That's one. I thought I had a freaking tree. There it is. Took much longer than it should have. We're still gonna try a little bit longer to see if we can get 2, but look at the drag. I was expecting to come down here and get it done quick, but certainly did not happen that way. Come to find out, even hitting Asian carp with a blade bait isn't the easiest thing. Timmy, we got dinner. Maybe. I guess I haven't caught it yet. That's the first step. I've been trying to just cast towards the tube because it seems like the common carp and the buffalo want nothing to do with the tube. They're kind of over here. Caught some fish in the mouth today, but that's going to be on another video. And I caught some that were actually pretty big, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Once we get this guy up, I am going to bleed him out, put him out of his misery as humanely as possible, and then try to get another one for dinner and bait. I'm not even shitting you though. Well, my phone's dead, so I don't know what time it is, but I think it's like 2:30 and I got here at like 11. There must not be as many of them in here as I thought. There might only be 2. All I know is if I get this in, there's gonna be one less. And I've even got messages on Instagram and you guys have been commenting that silver carp, big head carp is actually pretty good. So who knows, maybe maybe I'll really like it. But not saying I'm doubting you guys, but I still think there's about no possible way they could taste very good. Who am I to judge though? But as I said in the last video, if you aren't familiar with big head carp or silver carp, or some people call them Asian carp, whatever you want to call them, they are very invasive and very, very bad for other fish, especially fish like shad and paddlefish, because they are also filter feeders just like this dude is. They can really screw stuff up fast. Missouri River's screwed up. There's some lakes that are screwed up from them. I like carp. I said I'd never kill a carp, but I will kill one of these things. Look at him. What a weird little dude. See how hard that thing fought? He ain't even that big. Ain't even that big. He got eyes on the bottom of him. Look at his belly. His eyes are pointing down. I know you're confused, bud. And I like you just like I like every fish, but you gonna die. You gonna be dinner. All right, I really don't censor my channel at all, but I'm gonna bleed this fish out. I'm gonna leave that out. Sorry, bud. All right, well, here he is. Dirty old big head carp. He's not a huge one. Probably about a 5-pounder or something. It's much bigger in here, and there's definitely more in here because I don't think this is one of the 2 that I caught yesterday, so he's still kicking too. That's one of the problems with them, is they never want to die, like ever. Let's I guess try to get another one for a little bit, then we're out of here. Let's go cook this guy up and see if he tastes any good. But worst case scenario, it tastes like shit, and I have catfish bait and there's one less big head carp around, so it's a win-win for everybody. Got old bud all stringered up and bled out, and see if we can get another one, I guess. Trying to mentally prepare myself to eat this thing. But I know paddlefish is good. They're also filter feeders, so who knows? Maybe it's delicious, but if you go by that theory, then shad could be delicious, which I doubt shad are. But maybe. How does the old saying go? You never know until you try. So we're gonna try. I don't know how much we're gonna try, but we're gonna try. See if we can get him a buddy and then be out of here. What the hell is that thing? Oh man. We got another one and it's tiny. That's actually a silver. He gonna die too. That's probably bad that there's this smaller one in here, isn't that? Does that mean they're spawning? I definitely don't want them spawning. But see how it doesn't have the black splotches on it? That means it's a silver. All right, well, we tried for a little bit longer to get more than 2, but we got our 2. One's a little baby. That's kind of concerning, but if this, about died. If big head or silver carp is any good, I should have plenty of it. I'm hoping it's good, but if it's not, catfish bait it is. All right, I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and clean these up and see what they look like. All right, well, I decided if I'm gonna be a trash bag and eat a big head carp out of a spillway, I guess I might as well clean it here too. Not really gonna give any tips on it because I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I've never done it before, but I know Boo will kill me if I bring home big head carp. I bled this thing out like 2 hours ago and somehow it's still kind of kicking. They're very, very durable fish, and it's really, really hard to kill them. That's a bad thing. All right, probably do a little time lapse thing. I'll let you know what I get out of this. I have the dullest knife in North America, so could be a while. Just farted. All right, well, I probably could have got some more meat, but honestly, this top looks fine, but there is some like ultra red meat in there. I'm assuming I want to get rid of that. But all in all, it doesn't really look terrible. Might actually be good. All right, I'm gonna finish filleting this one, fillet the little one. I'm gonna do my best to get as much meat as possible, but in the end, it's a damn big head carp, so. All right, see you in a bit. And stuff. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. No, the beer or the limes have nothing to do with the catch and cook, but I kind of do, because I'm going to at least down a couple of them before I eat these. Getting them to be boneless was a big old pain in the ass, and I'm still not even sure they are boneless. I still feel them in there, so if you're ever going to try this, don't expect to get all the bones out, or if you did get all the bones out, you're a damn magician. But I'm not too excited for this. I can't get over the smell. It doesn't smell very good at all. I actually had to shower again for the second time today, because I just smelled like dirty old nasty spillway carp poop. We got Frank's Red Hot flour, peanut oil. That's how I cook most of my fish, and I'm giving this crap the best chance possible, so. Well, Hy-Vee didn't have the regular Frank's Red Hot, so we got Red Hot Wings Buffalo. Let's see if it's any good on spillway carp poop. Give them a double dose. Really try to mask that trash carp taste. Only the best for our fallen Asian carp brethren. Luann's peanut oil. I gotta get this oil nice and hot so I don't die of spillway poisoning. Alright, let's do this before I change my mind. Might be a little too hot. Come on, peanut oil, make them taste good. I think that's about as good as it's getting. Got a bone. By the way, this is probably the slowest I've ever ate something on my channel in my life. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's like real flaky white meat. Doesn't smell like a foot anymore. It's actually pretty damn good. Based on expectations, I'd probably give it about a 9 out of 10. So I guess if you do happen to catch a big head carp, then kill it and eat it, because it's pretty good. Minus the bones. The bones kind of weirded me out, and I couldn't figure out how to get them out. So if you know how to get the bones out, comment down below. I might do this again. But yeah, all in all, it wasn't bad. For some reason though, I just have this mental block. The rest of it's definitely gonna turn into catfish bait, and that's going in the trash. I don't know if big head carp are the problem, but catch them out of a tiny little spillway next to fields that get pesticides and all sorts of other crap in them, that's a little bit more concerning. So that's going in the trash. I think it's pretty good, and yeah. Might have to go back and try to kill a few more, but if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. I definitely appreciate you very much. I do not condone killing fish for no reason, but if you're gonna, kill a big head carp. And yeah, today was a really, really good day. So this is what I got for Boo and I to eat. We got stuffed pork chops. That's the spicy one. If she gets that, it'll be funny. Then we got some just traditional stuffing, stuffed pepper, potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. That's another reason why I'm not gonna eat any more of this dirty ass carp, is because, yeah, it was a good day fishing, so I'm gonna celebrate by eating good stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching this one. I really appreciate it. You guys have a very good night, evening, something like that, morning, whatever. Okay, bye.